Hey everyone, and welcome to RBC's second podcast. Today I am here in studio with RBC's co-founder, Ryan. I'll be asking Ryan some questions today, so let's start it off with question 1. What is your proudest moment at RBC?
Thank you, Max, for that introduction. In my opinion, my proudest moment at RBC's when we hit 5,000 visits. That was our first big milestone for RBC, and Joni said he couldn't have done it without me.
That's a very nice moment. What motivates you to get up every morning?
There's multiple things that motivates me to get up in the morning. One is that we have a Roblox news game this big and such a good community. And the other is just other things in my life are going well at the moment.
Wow! The only thing that motivates me to get up is a cup of coffee, ha-ha. What do you love the most about RBC?
The thing I love most about RBC is the community is that it's grown so much recently and it has become so welcoming to new members. And I couldn't ask for a better community at RBC.
Wow, that is really nice of you to say. I remember when I first joined around 2 months ago and I felt very welcome when I was applying for a job. How did your RBC journey start?
My RBC journey started December last year when I messaged Joni on Roblox saying how underrated RBC was. That motivated him to start working on it again.
Oh yes. I remember that Joni talked about that in the previous episode of the podcast. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
See if I could live anywhere. I'd live in Manchester. That's where the ITV studios are.
Joni also said a similar thing about moving to where all the news powerhouses are. What are you excited for looking into the future of RBC?
The future of RBC, in my opinion, is hard to see. But if we keep growing like we are now, it's going to be amazing. So let's hope we keep growing.
Moving on to the last question. What is your favorite memory at RBC?
My favorite memory at RBC is when we hit 10,000 visits on our main game. It was such a heartwarming moment for all our staff back then.
Well, that brings us to the end of our interview today. Thank you for coming down to the studio. I know that you are a very busy person, but thank you for making the time.
Thank you for having me. And thanks for 20,000 visits, everyone.